I'm trying to be like George of the Jungle when he says Jabba 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 Jabba, but I'm gonna say drama 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 because, dang, there's a lot of drama at my work. Like perhaps now I'm glad that my anxiety has been lessened. That is great. I'm glad that the conversation went all right, and but maybe next time when there's an issue and you have a panic attack while at work and you're trying to figure out how to fix it, maybe instead of trying to figure out how to fix it, maybe the better alternative is to just quit. I don't know, but I'm curious about that because I have made myself vulnerable and spoken my truth in regard to my experiences with work that has then immersed me into the drama that has transpired and is transpiring, and then being told all this other drama about what has previously happened that before I haven't been immersed in because I stay out of people's drama. So it's interesting because, in a sense, although I didn't create the drama, I just addressed it. That has therefore then brought the drama to the surface of what has actually been happening, which is interesting because the only drama that I created was I couldn't control because I had a panic attack at work. Okay, I had a panic attack at work. I handled it the best I could. That's the only thing I did. I did communicate openly with a couple of my coworkers, and so I suppose that is therefore allowing myself to be involved in drama. But it's either I communicate openly or I don't communicate at all. And prior, when I wasn't involved in the drama, is because I had no reason to be vocal and communicative about my concerns. So, I wonder if you are experiencing drama or experiencing concerns, you're experiencing concerns and you're getting frustrated while at work, is the best option to then not say anything at all and just find something else, because clearly it's not working? Or is the best option to actually attempt to approach it and handle it securely as a professional individual and address the concerns and see if there's anything that can be improved upon? But it's just opened up a can of worms. So I wonder if the worms didn't need to be opened up and then immersed into the soil and then left free to dig around in the dirt. Maybe if the can of worms needed, if it never gotten opened by me because I intentionally wanted to address my concerns as a secure, effective communicator, and I communicated effectively the whole thing. I wrote out a letter, I read the whole letter, I was effective communication, words, words, words. I effectively communicated my concerns with my coworker in a sense of, what do you think? You know Daniel best. What do you think I can do to assist and have a healthy communication? And so it's interesting. So to be open and honest and effectively communicating causes drama. What the hell? Isn't that supposed to, like, diminish the drama by being secure and being an effective communicator? Because it kind of seems that to do what I did has made things worse. Maybe. I don't know. I have to wait and see what Daniel wants to do in regards to how he's willing to improve the environment. and my work. But it almost seems that doing the avoidant thing, and how I said, and I stared at my wall, and I said, maybe, babe, maybe the best thing to do is just to keep peace. To keep the peace. I've been trying to keep the peace, and I spoke very effectively and eloquently to Daniel. And I've been trying to keep the peace, but it's almost like to also keep the peace and do the avoidant thing, which would be to therefore not say anything and just let it pass, let what happens unfold, and whatever someone thinks of you is okay, they can think that, and you move on, you do your own thing. So that would, and I battled that. I was like, well, maybe I should just write this letter and quit and have that be that, and then I can alleviate my anxiety, there can be peace. But I did create peace with Daniel. I created peace with Daniel. And that is the most important thing, to have peace with your boss. And so if I didn't communicate with Daniel, then there wouldn't be peace with me and Daniel, because he made all these assumptions about me and the things that I have said, and why I had a panic attack. He didn't know I had a panic attack, but why I reacted the way I did and couldn't speak. So I kept the peace with Daniel by communicating. That is true. If I didn't communicate with Daniel, he would still be angry at me. He's not angry at me. And that's good. I'm glad Daniel's not angry at me. So really all of it's in the past anyways, even if it's all things that are being brought to my attention in telephone, grapevine, that kind of shit. Like, it's all in the past, it's all done, it's all cleared up in a sense, because my communicating with Daniel clarified what happened when he was making assumptions over what happened and taking things personally regarding what happened. So, I don't know. I guess that communication is still best. What do you think, Brandon? Brandon!
What?
What do you think?
About what?
Did you hear my vlog?
Kind of. I heard you talking about all the stuff we were talking about before.
Well, I'm kind of exploring the idea, if I was avoidant and didn't bring up anything and just quit, would that have been more peaceful?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
Because that comes with its own levels of anxiety.
Okay. And that's
If
true.
to quit, then you feel more pressure to find a job, which brings its own level of anxiety.
Right.
You somewhat cleared the air with Daniel a little bit,
Right.
which is more beneficial than it was before. Your workplace drama you know more about now is all stuff you don't need to be a part of anyway. So you don't have to involve yourself with that kind of drama and stress, right?
I do not.
So the only real drama that you're dealing with right now, outside of what you create for yourself, is you and Miles, which you could potentially work out on Sunday.
True. It is true.
So by staying, you have the peace of mind of knowing you have a job that is more or less worked out. You just have to talk to Miles, and you can take the time to find a job you actually want, whereas the other way would put you in a state of anxiety that you need to find a job.
You're right. That's true. Alright. Brandon spoke the words. He said that what I did was the secured thing, and although it enlightened me about the drama that has transpired at my work that I was not aware of, it has allowed me to keep my job and allow me to move through this while still having a job, rather than quitting and having the stress of not having a job. So now it's opened up the doors where finding a new job is not urgent in the same sense, because I still have an income. And so it is true that now I can not feel rushed, and I can really take the time to make sure that the next job that I pursue, or whatever jobs I have interviews at, I can weigh my options effectively and figure out where to go. So today has just been an interesting observant day where I have had just a lot of interesting experiences that it's just interesting, and it's just drama, and I don't typically like to be immersed in other people's drama. I don't like to be in this. It's interesting. I give it that. It's very interesting to see and speculate about where certain things happen and who said what and this and that and those and this. But no, I do my best to stay out of people's drama all the time. And it is not a fun place to be. So, all that, those are words. Glad Daniel's alive and nobody got smushed by the bobcat today. Because there was a pretty intense, almost terrible accident that happened. Thankfully everyone's okay. I don't feel like explaining all of it. But I got Brandon a bonsai tree. Brandon has a bonsai tree! Yay! So we got him a bonsai tree, and it's really pretty. And yeah, so clearly it seems as though this one will be called Drama. And now it is almost time for me to put some cookie dough in the oven. And I'm gonna make some cookies. And me and Aza are gonna watch a movie. Me, Aza, and Brandon. We're gonna eat snacks and Skype and have a wonderful time and relax and watch movies. And tomorrow I intend to finish my resume and send it to Tahona Chul. So tomorrow, that's what I'm doing. Yep. Alright. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye!